is going to get attacked, and almost everyone's going to die.
She told me not to change what's already happened.
That's tell me anything like that.
A couple people look at you as they walk by. One of them says to you in Southern Athabascan, I didn't know you spoke English. What language are you speaking?
Yeah, he says, I am trying to learn English, not very good yet.
Oh. They keep going.
I just thought you were about to do a sweeping motion.
Sweeping motion?
Yeah, sweep the grass.
Get out of here.
Good.
You hear squawking coming from the tent you guys were in? A woman? That's Pete Sutter talking to you guys and flipping
Listen,
out.
I don't know how much time we have, but very soon everyone in this settlement could be in grave danger.
Who attacks?
Well,
Like the white men.
It's a group. They're armed with guns.
Are they U.S. military?
No,
Bandits?
no. They were just townsfolk.
We don't have a chance.
Jacali.
Let's come in. Somebody's talking to your little group. It's an older woman, Indian woman. Escaminzin.
I turned to face her.
We all turned to face her, I assume.
Escaminzin.
Escament. I say it back.
Have you seen Iteda? This is in, you don't understand it except for Jacali. Someone understands it. It's not English.
Who's she looking at?
She's looking at you. Do you think she's looking at you?
I have not today, and I say it in Apache.
She's looking towards your tent. Did she spend the night with Olympi again? She's not supposed to. She is the chief's daughter.
What does that mean?
You don't understand any of this. You just hear words. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
I slept in tonight. Today I don't remember.
You tell her to go to her father.
I will.
She cannot sleep around. He's bad at her.
Bad of her.
Does she glare
It's
at me?
it's an older lady. She gives you a look. You notice her give you a look like, and then she moves on. Anyway, this happens. Go ahead. Okay, dude, you can write.
So I know my name
If you want to
now.
write Eska Nimzin down somewhere, you have an idea that's your name.
No, little girl.
Apparently she was addressing
When she
you.
was talking to you, you still didn't understand what she said.
No, she spoke English.
Yeah, but she never said your name in English.
She did not speak your name in English.
Oh, damn.
She kind of blew you off like you were making a joke or something.
I thought she did. She was like, Rhaegar,
me.
don't do that.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
She did say your name. Do you remember what it was?
God, no.
Then, sorry. Literally, I
Come
said
on,
it to your
Rhaegar.
face.
I think you said
So,
something.
if you've forgotten, so... Anyway.
That ass guy. That's
Hey, it was
Alright.
Jack West.
I'm gonna say I'm not going to be the best help in this, but we need to tell everybody what's going on, and everybody needs to be prepared for the fight.
But Jacali, like, you can't change.
Yeah, give me this. You got this.
You can't change anything.
I'm not going to let it happen again.
No. You cannot. You have to let it happen again. You cannot stop what happened.
Watch me.
I raise up my musket.
If you have to change it, I guess I'll join you. I'm not one for rules anyways.
No. But she said destroy the universe if you change what happened.
Destroy one universe, make another.
But we live in this universe.
Yes.
That lady's
you
going
can
over
do
to the
another.
tent. The woman who talked to you.
She's not going to join me, Sutter.
Listen, let's just tell everybody what's going on.
No.
Nobody knows what's happening.
No.
And do what? Just
Nothing.
sit here and wait for anything to happen?
You can't stop it from happening. If you do, you'll die.
You guys are trying to gather a little crowd of people interested in what you're saying,
Look
but
up.
apparently
Going
they
to
can't
die no
understand you.
matter what it sounds like.
We could beat some of the ones who survive.
Then
They,
you can try.
some of the locals are chattering at you in some language you don't understand. Jacali, they're asking you. They're saying, when did you all learn this other language?
I've been practicing.
You don't understand what they're saying.
Oh, look.
They're not speaking English.
They're not thinking-
This could be a problem.
I say we've all been living. Look, practice is over, and I'm just gonna start.
That
walking
seems to
back
satisfy
the
people. Yes.
Can I
that's right.
step out of the tent? at this moment?
You run into a little old lady who jabbers at you in some engine tongue
Oh, baby.
and looks expectantly at you. You just push her aside.
And I want to step outside and say, hey, everybody that speaks English, come over here, please.
You guys hear him yell this.
Practice! Oh, this is just kind of piping back in the day, guys. We're not changing anything here. More
You don't
practice.
see little Jacali anywhere, so she's won it all. Lady walks
Oh,
in.
David, Andy.
You revealed it, Andy. Oh,
Everybody
this is
fucking
fun.
knew. She throws open the tent flap and she goes, Lieutenant! And then she disappears inside. The two, who the fuck is left inside? You two. The two of you see this, it's an older Indian woman. She comes in, she yells Ateta, whatever that is, walks over to the girl, jabbers at her and tells her to dress herself, and she should be ashamed. This is no place for the chief's daughter. And starts helping Pete Sutter dress. He kind of resists, and he's like, "What?
Pete, she wants you to get dressed.
Oh, she just has to tell me."
She did tell you.
It takes him a couple minutes. The woman gets her dressed and starts to drag her out of the room. At which point he looks at me and goes, "What am I supposed to do? What's going on?
Apparently find weapons.
What?" And then she's gone.
Yep.
This woman,
I'm coming
you now
back.
recognize who Pete Sutter is. That was the chief's daughter. As she's dragged squawking out of this tent and towards the river, probably to do chores.
Wash yourself, she is unclean.
Well, chief's daughter, she gets certain privileges. Anyway,
So what happens when I scream
privileges.
this?
yeah, okay, so Jack West yells this in English.
And
You
I'm
see
getting back to our tent.
this man, this guy,
Handsome-ish face.
handsome-ish. James
Better
is
than a hole in the
Literally all my stats went down except appearance shot up 40 points. 45 actually.
sultry eyes, handsome-ish face. Where's a bandana? Doe-skin clothing, very solid, very tall. Here's my description of all of you guys. He yells that in English. People look at him, and obviously they don't understand. There's probably not many people in your village that understand English. You know that your father and mother do. That's all you can remember off the top of your head. It's been 20 years. So,
Alright, well, I'm going back to the tent, and I guess I'll recognize
I go
Jack West.
okay, if you guys want to sit down for 5 minutes, you can figure out who everybody is.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You still don't know necessarily your names.
I want to cut my arm. See if I feel pain.
You fucking feel pain. There's
Just like up here on like the.
just a little cut.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I'm just like, I'm not me.
Yeah, it
Okay,
hurts
this
like
is
hell.
true.
It does feel real. It all seems real.
Uh-oh.
You don't remember you don't even know how you got here. Last thing you remember, you're sitting down at the table, and then all of a sudden you were waking up in this tent.
Yeah, I said
all
nice
that's
trick,
explained.
and then I woke up.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice trick!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, exactly. So, you guys get back in the tent. Jacali, you recognize this. This is one of the warriors' tents of the unwed warriors. I believe your ages are on here. A lot of natives would marry at young ages. But you know that there are at least a couple tents of unwed warriors, braves, whatever you want to call them, who, for whatever reason, do not have wives. You all have apparently become some of these people.
Yeah, I'm gonna brief everybody on kind of what I said before, is that I don't know when. I don't know if it's gonna be today or tomorrow.
And
but
I
it's gonna be
say
soon.
we can't change it. Sutter said we
So
can't
how
change
about-
things, otherwise it'll unravel time.
See, for once I agree with Jack
What?
West.
We
I feel
can't
terrible
die
for
in these
doing
bodies or will die. Did these guys die in your village?
Well, hey, I just cut myself, so this is real. So, like, I don't want to die.
Should we just go in the woods and...
Some child runs by outside. It's
I
screaming
say
yay.
Okay, the Indians wanted us to learn something here.
Yeah. Sutter, you've done this before?
Sutter's gone. That old lady took it away,
Oh
remember?
my god.
It sounded like he was confused, so I don't think he's done it before.
He said he,
Did
no,
you?
I wasn't.
Well, no, he said again when he talked about what happened to you guys. Stalloid picked up on that.
Well, hey, for Otto and Jack West, if you say we can't change anything, how do you know if you're supposed to die or not here?
Exactly.
So you ready to die?
Obviously not.
Then I guess we stop whatever this is, huh?
I don't know if
Give me a revolver and I can stop anything.
Andy, I don't think I remember exactly who all.
I can stop a raging rhino.
I just remember it was a bad day. Here, I'll give you another idea check. You're trying to remember now. Give me another idea check.
Amazing.
Good night.
I do it.
It was not raining.
Tom wants to do it.
It was a bright, sunny, clear, perfect morning when that happened. Is this too much, Ben? Am I overstepping my boundaries as GM, or are you like me?
No, that's how I envisioned it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this probably not today, and I guess I should do it in voice. It seems we are all in the body of warriors who would have been the first people to the call when the violence started. It would be hard for me to imagine that we all survive if that day happens while we're here.
So that's a fear, yeah?
She hates her eyebrows.
Yeah,
Don't worry
she keeps messing with her hair. She keeps
Only
messing
temporary.
with her skin. She seems...
Can I use psychology?
Unless you think you know what's going on.
What?
Okay, you
With what?
She's
No.
never been truly
with her
human.
poking herself and
Yeah,
touching
that's
herself.
true.
and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
Right,
because
but
her, I think it's because her body isn't like her real, like the human body isn't the real body.
Correct, you're right.
Well, yeah.
You don't need
She's-
to make a roll for that. You got
It's
it.
an illusion. We
She
know.
has scales,
Yeah, I know.
you know? So obviously, touching herself...
No, but can I psychology to be like, this is a Yithian thing and we're all going through it and...
Yeah, try to calm her down?
Yeah.
Try to calm her down. She's not too uptight, but she's obviously uncomfortable and not happy.
Oh wait.
Jesus Christ, alright.
You can still use your fancy magic in that body, right?
Should I use it on you first?
Probably on the white guys that are going to try to kill us.
What's the difference?
I haven't tried to kill you yet.
I haven't tried to kill you yet either. You
Trying to keep it that way.
This conversation is civil at this point. Otherwise, she might just be launching herself at Jack West, is what you're thinking. So
If
yeah, you
it's
calm her down. Put check
something
my
we need to
psychology.
figure out.
I already did.
We need to do it before that attack happens. Because
Well, we need to figure out what exactly happens. Particularly, I feel like, what happens to whoever these.
Can we get me a revolver?
like I said,
That will be very hard until the moment.
I don't know specifically, but
But-
it's not likely that any of us, would survive. If what you said is true.
There's-
How many people survived your village attack, Delio?
Do you see how many folks are around us? There was a handful left afterward.
I can't
There's a
believe any of these
handful of
people in my
us.
head.
Can I ask? Wait. How's Jacali?
What do you mean?
Like, how old is Jacali, like, in the present time?
32.
I suppose one of the main
Where are
things
you?
we should make sure is that you live.
Oh, good question.
I don't want to think about it, but I'm somewhere around here.
We should find you.
We should definitely make sure
I don't
you
think we
live.
should do that. I'm not ready for that journey.
Do you remember anyone talking about strange things that day?
That was 20 fucking years ago, you were 12. And you know what you remember, Ben? The attack. The things that happened before and afterwards are more of a blur.
All I can remember while I'm in this place is what happened.
How many souls of men are we
Alright,
dealing with?
I got an idea.
Not as many as us, but they have guns.
Here's what I think. I was like laying down. Now I'm coming back.
Yeah, fine.
It was
You're
pretend
still-
nothing character too.
You were still involved. Okay.
So there's one thing we do know about this attack. It's that Jacali survives. I say we make it our mission to make sure she survives this attack once again.
That's what I was saying.
It's my idea, you know.
I said that.
If we are here when the attack happens, I'm going to
That is
fight.
the Lord's idea.
Hey guys,
Unique idea, do not steal.
I think we should just make sure Jacali lives,
Oh, I think it's
and then we'll be fine.
This fucking guy.
At the moment, that is. I can't nail a voice down.
That's okay. Remember your guy.
I know that I said before, but now we can actually do it.
I feel like that is the only.
So if you don't want to take care of yourself, some of us can do it. And that way you don't meet yourself.
You can, but even if I
say
I won't.
Weisswald should be involved.
What is this? She's looking in a loincloth.
Oh!
Who? Oh,
I've shown you anatomy
Oh, yeah, yeah.
book somewhere.
that's a man snake.
Ew.
I forget it actually giggled after he said it.
Man snake.
So you're not used to being a man. You're not used to being a man. You're not used to being a man. It's not going to cause any difficulty. You're probably
I'm used to it. Mine's
you're probably a little wuss compared to.
Yeah.
What is your size?
I'm 65 as compared to 80
65.
that I was.
Yeah. What's your strength?
Oh.
50 as compared to 80. So
You're like,
You're a wimpy
why do
boy.
I have these freaking noodle arms?
I went from 50 size to 75.
I went from 80 to 60.
You're bigger.
80 to
You're
45.
small. You're smaller. Again, noodle arms. What?
I dropped 10 in all physical stats.
So obviously it's not just Ophelia who is really uncomfortable. It's a weird. Only the males are still at least somewhat comfortable in the fact that they're males. So anyway, sorry, keep going.
But was there anyone with you when you survived this attack? Do you remember that?
Anyone
do something
help
fun.
No.
Pierce Indian.
How repressed has this memory become for Jacali?
I mean, I feel like it has haunted her for a long time.
Has she pushed it down, or has she tried to embrace it and deal with it? This is totally player choice.
I mean, I think she's definitely tried to live past it, but being there again is not...
Okay. So, deal with that however you think she would deal with it.
Here's what I'm going to answer the question, rather. I don't want to talk about it. I was alone. And
It's gonna get better.
none of us were there.
Worse.
None of us were there.
It's worse.
But was there anyone who helped save him?
Yes.
We find them and make sure they get where they
My mother died trying to save me.
Okay.
And if you try to make her die again, I
will
don't know if
save
I
her.
can allow that.
Will save her? Is that what you're saying?
No!
I've already told you my mind.
Do I have to kill you? Because I don't want to die because you
I think
decided
if
to
you
ruin
kill
the
me, there
universe.
are a certain amount of other hands going towards you.
I don't feel like you understand the gravity of the situation.
I don't understand. I don't think you understand the gravity of his mom's death.
I don't want to sound like
The annihilation of his people.
but people die. This is in the past. We can't change the past.
Is it? We're here. This is the present.
When? That's this guy. You think so? This is the guy that's been...
I mean, I'll tell her. I'll say I was 12 years old. I was 32 now, so it's 20 years ago.
Is that the Yithian secret? They're called the Great Race of Yith. You never knew why.
I can see. But this is 20 years ago.
How do you cope?
I'm already boring, so if we switch anything, it's not gonna
That's all
affect
she gives,
anything for me.
Weisswald.
Yeah.
She's sticking close to you, by the way.
But
She's always seen nothing.
Weisswald finds this fascinating, actually, as taking like mental notes, like.
I feel like I will pause. I feel like Ophelia would definitely feel oddly temperature controlled though.
More so than usual.
Going from a reptile to a mammal.
Well, the fact she can feel her skin is really
I know.
important to her. And why does everything keep going black? Over and over and over.
That's
You're blinking.
What?
Like this.
It's happened again.
It rehydrates your eyes.
There's no need for this. What's wrong with you? She's very, very agitated right now. She's just very. Let's calm her down, but this is so.
Who here besides me and Weisswald can speak the language?
English.
German.
That's what I thought.
I can speak German.
There's this feeling. I don't think she's.
I guarantee you there will be less people here that speak German.
In my new amount of Chinese.
Aklo. This is our language. Well, a derivation.
Then I think that whatever we do, Weisswald and I should be the leader of the groups, since we can actually talk to the people here. At least the ones who don't speak English, which is most people.
If you want your mom to live, if we can get me a revolver, these guys some rifles.
Idea check, Jacali again. You're gonna get a lot of these at the beginning here.
Oh.
You don't recall of any revolvers in your village. Flintlock muskets, a few like the Pennsylvania long muskets that had better range. and bows and arrows were pretty much what you were limited to. 1855 was before the Winchester. It's before a lot of repeating. It's for any repeating rifles. And at best, you're going to maybe find Sharp's rifles in this time period, but not in your village.
There is nothing like that to me.
So we kill the first white man. I'll grab his gun.
Yes, James, I will hold you to that.
Jump on the horse.
I'm looking forward to that. There are a ton of horses here, Jacali. You guys have a lot of ponies, a lot of horses. The village has around a couple hundred people. I'm forgetting the pronunciation already.
I'll even
Hakaria,
no tricks.
Apache were planters. There are fields on either side of the village, but it is spring. It's probably before where planting can take place. It's on the river. There's a lot of fishing that's done. And you remember that your village was semi-permanent, in that sometimes people will come, sometimes people will go. There are some Hogans in the middle. There's some Wickiups, which are like, basically branches are done like this, and then there's a covering for the winter. There are a few Hogans, which are more permanent structures, maybe 4 or 5 in the whole village. That's all you remember. You were 12. There's a lot of holes in your memory. A lot of bows and arrows in this village. Tons of them. Maybe 50 warriors, and the rest is all women and children.
Do you know which direction they came from?
I think I would.
We could ambush them.
They did not come from the river.
But if I
They
look
came
out,
across the croplands or from the south, which was from towards the mountain.
Which direction is the town?
What town?
I thought it was town people that did this.
there is a town around,
12.
but they might not have come from the same direction. They could have looped around.
You remember there are some ranches, but they're miles away. So there you go. What do you want to do?
Not what Otto wants to do.
Kill ourselves.
Some of us
Yeah.
go and scout it out.
You don't know where the town is.
My question I think we need to answer first is why the hell are we here?
So there's something.
I don't want to learn anything from this place.
Probably about the
Running
president.
on my own and try and get a musket. I'm going to trade what I have for a musket.
So you're going around not being able to speak the language, trying to get a musket. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You could try. Persuade check.
Yeah.
I don't think it's very high, so you might be able to get a hell of a musket. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, he already handed you once.
We were just
We
talking
can go
about
trade for another one though.
Okay.
Go on ahead and
So the person that you know as Pierce, you think that's Pierce, heads out. What do you guys want to do? You made it?
Sure.
Okay, even with the language barrier, you mentioned a musket and a bag full of shot and powder.
Oh, sorry. No, I was thinking something else I felt.
Okay, you don't.
I also.
They don't understand what you're saying, and they're just like they're pointing towards the ponies and saying something to you that you don't understand.
Actually, hold on.
A one.
Okay, we failed, yeah. No, because like I looked down, I thought it was a 40, and I looked down again, it was an 07, and I'm like, I think maybe the dice just rolled over or something.
That's fine. That's fine. You made that last roll, and that's the roll. You don't get it. They're talking to you, and they're trying to get you to do
So I only
something,
have
but
his.
you don't know what it is.
I want to talk to everybody else, see if anybody else has a musket.
Okay, you're heading back, but these guys have a few minutes. If you want to do something or not, we can go ahead and move ahead.
I need medical supplies, and then we need to figure out what we're supposed to learn. That's it.
Maybe the Crescent.
There are plenty of women in town that practice medicine, midwifery, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I'll direct you to them. You can speak.
You could kind of do that,
Yeah.
yes. And you speak the language, so you'll actually be able to do something.
Maybe the Crescent was here.
That 12-year-old looks suspicious. Who was that?
Oh,
She had a mouth on her.
It is all the Indians seem to care about.
The Doctor, I forgot. Doctor, what's his name?
I feel like it was
Mordin?
Ben, but
Mordin.
I'm not answering you.
Dr. Mordin said that someone is exposed to the Crescent.
For a very long time.
Yeah. Was it someone here?
That's why I'm wondering if maybe the Crescent is.
Do you think I remember any crescents from my childhood
Oh,
about
that
this
is
thing?
what the
Do you think that
Blood
if
monster
a crescent just appeared and I would just have no memory of
Well,
it?
maybe.
No, I don't know.
You
who
could have
was
been
here.
exposed to it, or someone here could have.
Maybe it wasn't.
Maybe if you
uncommon
draw it
thing.
and show people.
Yeah, let's just ask people
Tent
randomly.
flap opens up. There's a brave who leans in. You jabber, 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 jabber. Are you two gonna go? Are you folks? Are you not folks? Are you braves gonna do some hunting? Or are you gonna lie about all day and be lazy? It's just one of the other braves in the village. You don't recognize him specifically, but you kind of recognize him, but you don't know the name.
Yeah, I'll tell him. Yes, we will get on it. It was a rough morning.
I bet. And he looks right at Stalloid's guy. Stalloid gives him that, and he's like, just shakes his head, and he lowers his button.
Alright, I'll translate to us folks. He wants us to go hunting, because that's our job, and we need to do that.
Oh yeah, we're hunting. Hunting for information.
Oh my god, I hate you, Ashton. That is too good.
Whites.
How about who can actually hunt out of our group? How about we just send half of us to do that, the other one to stay here and get answers? I can track, so I can hunt.
Track. I can shoot a revolver if we had one.
Revolver.
I can neither hunt nor gather information, for I do not know the language. I am useless here. And I lay down.
Is there
You lay
any...
down.
Do you know,
I'm
kinda
just
like
gonna wait for
relax.
some more women to come and have sex
I
with
just
you.
relax, like,
you know of any nice
the
white
covers.
people?
You realize that you have
Yes,
recently
there were
had
some
sex.
in neighboring
You
villages.
recognize the scent.
Nice.
Yeah.
They have
As-
revolvers.
and I was sick.
They might, but
And Pete's house was
purchasing
sticky.
one as a brown person is going to be difficult.
That is true. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, it's something you live with.
I like this thing.
Why don't
Hopefully not too long.
Oh.
me and Otto, Jack West,
You're a
and
monster.
Lydia, go hunting. Because that's our job. And you three figure out what our purpose
You
is.
know your bow and arrow.
I know.
Yeah, Ophelia's going to be with us too, I suppose.
I could go try to talk to white people. I can do that one.
Bad idea.
Bow and arrow base is 15%, by the way, anybody's trying to shoot one.
I think you should help your colleagues.
Unless you got points out.
I do.
Okay.
You just if anything else, if anything happens.
I'm more useful
all
in
of
the
us can
village
talk to
because I
Rob.
actually speak Finnish.
If it
I'm
needs
pretty
to come
good
to
at it,
that,
though.
we can send you there.
So what's the plan?
That's my
All
special
right,
thing.
Ophelia and us three are going to stay in the village and hunt information, and they're going to do that.
Yeah.
So it tells you to let her know when you need someone destroyed. That's pretty much it.
Ooh. Is there a burial ground?
And
I asked Jacali.
Why would
Is
you
there
ask?
a burial mound in this village?
That would actually be very useful information.
No.
Yeah, I don't actually know what the burial rituals are for Apache.
I don't either, and I couldn't find any. My guess is there's nothing near the village, obviously.
There is probably, I'll say there's probably a place where they bury dead, but I don't know if there's a special mound or a place for it, or it might just be.
It'd probably be at least half a day's ride away.
And
They
your
don't want-
colleague might not remember where it is. She didn't go
No.
there, she was 12.
She does not remember where it is.
Okay, well, if we can figure it out, well, that's something I can do.
You guys are going hunting. You can make me a trap or anything you want.
track.
Track 16 out of 80.
Trying to get that track skill up.
You can also make me whatever weapon you're trying to use.
I'll make a throw check to throw the knife.
Oh,
You can do that.
06 with the musket.
Damn.
God,
Okay.
no.
There goes your knife. Now go
Pick
find
it up.
You managed to kill something.
What was it?
We're gonna say it's like a deer. We're gonna say you got a deer, you shot it, and you guys have to continue tracking. It's gonna take you most of the day. Track it down to where it either falls or he can get another good shot at
You
it.
said we could all do a check to
Shoot.
kill, possibly, yes.
Track, and then bow and arrow if you have one, or a gun if you have it.
But I'm saying, like, I felt the track. He made the track, so we found it
You
in.
found the animal, he shot it.
Okay.
If you guys want to try to shoot at it with whatever weapon
Can
that
I
you have,
brawl it to see if I raise that?
you cannot.
I tried to trap.
already shot.
I tried trap.
I definitely
And I did
Beat a dead deer.
You did succeed?
Yeah.
So you're like, he shot the deer and it took off, and you three went after it, and you're like, fuck you. And so you went out and you found
Bit the stick
strings.
back, put a spike on
You
it.
found some string and shit. You go to that village, you find some shit to make traps with, and you start laying traps, and you'll get some rabbits and stuff that day. So, or useless,
Because I'm starting to roll.
doesn't speak the language, are starting to like look around the village.
Medical supplies first.
You're just not.
You're trying to get medical supplies. There are some. It's herbs,
Yes.
bandages. You can get hold of some
I can do
bandages, that kind of thing. I'm just going to give you that. You can just get a hold of a few. It's not like your medical kit. It's not good,
I know.
but it's stuff that you could use to help people. What about your colleague? What do you guys try to do?
It's just not.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, we can jump on this. Hold on a second. You guys might. You're done. You're hunting.
Yeah, mine's gonna be the most time
We'll
consuming.
roll a d4. Okay. you guys, you notice that, what are you looking for? You went for medical supplies. Felia's sticking with you.
The crescent.
Yeah.
You guys are trying to draw the crescent? Okay,
Yes.
people are very pretty, very nice.
I try to
Aren't you
find,
supposed to be hunting? That kind of thing.
I try to find a hide to draw it on, specifically about as big as the hide we had before, and draw it about as good as it was.
Give me I need a hard luck check for that. I need a hard luck check to find the hide.
really got it.
One thing that you do find is you do run in as you're talking to people moving throughout the
No
village.
hide.
No, okay, you don't get it. There is a man comes out of one of the hogans
History.
that is close to the center of the town of the village. Ben, you can actually make me a half idea check. Little chance you would remember his name.
Oh, I don't.
You just look at. Oh wow, sorry.
Oh wait, is that it?
Did you make
22.
it?
Yeah.
Holy crap! You remember him? He was alive once.
I use this.
That is Lazia. He was a shaman, and you liked him a lot. He was really nice. He would do magic for you and pull coins out of your ear. The equivalent of pulling a coin out of your ear or making his
Baby magic.
Making his thumb and that kind of stuff. But you do spot him. He's got a hogan near the center of the village. There's a couple other hogans probably for storage and that kind of thing. A hogan is like a more permanent structure. He looks over at Stalloid. And Stalloid, I need to spot him from you. The rest will notice this automatically just because it'd be more interesting. If you don't, it'll be even better.
15.
Skin. Oh, okay, you do notice. So you peek over at the same time and he goes, ha, 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 ha. Oh, wait, man. Ha. And then he goes about his business.
I clap and I point.
You hear this. He speaks it in English, to be quite honest.
And I follow him.
Okay.
I clap and
He's
I point.
just wandering around the center of the
I'm running
village.
to him too.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah.
You know who I am, or what I am.
What's your number, Yorie? Oh, yeah.
5.
You're a nappy. You are a nappy. You should stay away from the chief's daughter. He does not like that. He is speaking in English still.
You said something else earlier.
Hmm?
You said white man.
The clouds are white. I think the white clouds.
Yes, they are. Now focus.
You speak English very well.
No, only some. You speak English well, white woman.
And I'm gonna say in Apache that I am with these two. And
Well, I
I
said
know
that in
them
Apache, I
from
should've said.
before. Is that anything?
You have grown so quickly, Jacali. Well, you guys can make psychology checks on this dude if you want.
God!
Oh, okay.
How am I supposed to?
A couple, and you can make spot hidden if you don't make the psychology because you're not paying attention. What is that? He's off. There's something really weird wrong with this guy. Anybody besides Weisswald make it?
No.
Did anybody make the spot hiddens?
We lost too much season.
Do I have to make a sanity check though?
No. Did you make the? What did you make?
I didn't make it. You didn't think.
Anything? Okay, so whatever you want to think. How about Stalloid? Did you make the spot hidden?
I did. Oh wait, another spot hidden.
If you do not make the psychology check, make it spot hidden.
Yeah, make that.
Yep.
You notice that certain of the other Indians, Native Americans, however you want to call it, they're looking at the man and they're just like.
They're like what?
I'm sorry. They're like shaking their head and sighing. Obviously, they're feeling pity for this man. Is the impression that you're getting.
I get real close to him again and I go, "Have you seen the crescent?"
Who has it? Look, it is there. There's a crescent-shaped cloud.
It is. But where is it here?
Yes, it is here. And then you walks away.
Keep walking him fast.
Okay, you're gonna stalk this guy all day. Okay.
Yeah, we should get this guy.
You are stopped. Jacali, another idea check. Let's see if you remember this guy.
I wonder. I know.
I made it
already.
That's Eli. He is the shaman who's to take over for the shaman.
Nope.
Because you remember the shamans don't last a long time in your village. You think you remember. They all kind of go senile very quickly. He stops you. He says, "You must leave Lazia alone. You know he has difficulties." Sorry, you don't understand this.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
don't. I look at him. I'm like,
it's in Picaria.
and I just keep following.
I will say back to him.
But do you know what the thing that has made him this way is? Why?
No, nothing has made him this way. Nothing has made him this way.
I'm gonna point to the drawing.
He doesn't have the drawing. He's going to find the buckskin.
Well, we're gonna draw it.
Oh, you draw it? He's
Yeah.
like, he kicks it out. He's like, no. And he just walks away. Obviously very disturbed. Meanwhile, not you. Okay.
Can we follow him?
Hunting people. Yes, you can follow.
Cool.
Can I
Hunting
wash
people.
myself at some
Spot hiddens. Can you what? Go ahead.
Wash myself at some
Go
point.
back.
Wash? Oh yeah, fuck yeah. There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
river right there.
sticky.
It's cold.
Sticky.
The water's cold, but it's very refreshing.
Alright.
And you know your body?
Around
What's the age on that body?
21.
What's Stalloid's age?
27.
Oh, okay. There's not much of a difference there. So,
He's actually less attractive.
is your con better in this body or not?
I do not believe.
Spot hidden? Spot hidden?
Yeah, kind of hard.
There's a copse of woods, maybe a mile from the village. You see a glint of light coming from it, almost like sunlight glittering off of glass or something.
I'm gonna go and listen.
Close, straight there, just boom. You go
Well,
straight there.
I'm not gonna hit straight there, but I'm like cautiously approach.
Okay, I'll need a stealth check.
Oh, I'm gonna.
From anybody who wants to cautiously approach, what do you want to do?
Yes.
And you've got,
Hard.
who are you now? I don't know your name.
I don't know.
You've got this, you've got wolf head.
Yeah.
Well, with the wolf head. Nothing else?
I'm good looking.
I suck.
Hard.
You made a hard, but he's with you and he failed.
Okay.
The glint of light disappears, and you see somebody riding away in a horse as you approach from an angle.
I don't know how to
They're heading away. It appears to be someone in an army uniform. What do you want to do?
Can I recognize what type of uniform it is?
Alert.
And they're United States Army uniform.
Cavalryman.
They're all the same.
We need to go back to the village and alert the people.
Alert.
Okay, is that what you want to do? He's riding away.
That's what I want to do.
I feel like we should confer with Jacali first if they had an alert. Because even though we noticed it.
Well, I can't alert anybody. I don't speak the language, but I'm going to tell Jacali what I saw.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
I guess should we?
Whitney,
I'm
what do you
gonna.
want to
Kill the scout. Kill the
Yeah, I guess I'll
scout.
go warn them.
do? Okay, so you guys head back towards the village. You've got the deer. This is after you killed the deer.
I'm flipped.
Douglas?
No, I'm thinking about that, Yorie. Like, my life was, like, made horrible and, like, caused down, like, the train wreck thing,
Alright,
all
good.
because
Put
of
some
these
chips.
guys that I
Can you
met
want?
up with
Put
in the
some chips.
future after they, like, already, like,
Yes.
Okay, you
grandpa'd
three.
me.
No, you
I
two.
got owned grandpa'd by them.
Listen checks for you two. Own grandpa. He's going to have sex with Pete Sutter.
He's saying what happens if those four that are hunting are the ones that cause all
Yeah,
of this.
it's really high with Yeah. Neither.
You both failed?
Yeah.
Okay. Elon just goes about his daily business. Where is my... Here we go. Let's see. Rain lets up in the afternoon. The hunters return and find you guys. There's a couple of missteps where they're talking to other people that look like you guys a little bit, but white people.
Wait, what? We're doing our best.
They're all white people.
As soon as
A
I
lot of you
noticed
guys
that,
kind of look the same to them. And also, they don't remember exactly what you guys look like in your new bodies. You've had like a half an hour worth of conversation with each other. So these
We
three
should
are
have
kind of
code
confused and having a little difficulty finding you, but they
Just
eventually
shout
find you.
English whenever you need
Every 5 minutes.
Raspberry!
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'll come up to them as soon as I see it and I'll say raspberry.
Okay,
Raspberry.
there you go. What do you guys want to do?
I don't know.
I'm going to tell Jacali that I think the attack is happening soon. I saw somebody run away on a horse in what appeared to be a military uniform when we started to approach them.
I think it's strawberry.
I believe we are running out of time. Also, can you do something with your hair so we can find you guys?
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Am I still in the woods?
What can I do with my hair?
You'll be
Just
fine.
gonna-
Make it a
mohawk.
move action.
Just put it
With like
there.
half a dozen rabbits. You rolled like almost a crit, right?
Yeah, I wrote an 04.
You guys actually did really well.
yeah, I'll put
We got all
something
the rabbits
goofy in
in
my
the forest,
hair
guys.
so you guys can see.
Just pull in like a trail of rabbits.
It's not really forest. There's little copses of woods. You're in like the foothills of the mountains. It's very nice. It's really nice here. It's chilly, spring, probably March or April. Very pleasant.
Never had this much fresh air on my body.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice days. And once the rain lets up and it gets sunny, it kind of warms up. It's kind of pleasant. You know, it was a morning, and a sunny morning.
I think that I'm gonna say, well, I think it is something that would be told, so it should be told to whoever can handle it. We are, warriors and hunters, so it might be weird for warriors to say that, but I think that we should tell someone. And I'm gonna try to find somebody.
Who do you want to tell?
Another
There's a
warrior
chief who's
person.
in charge. You can tell another warrior.
That
Make me spot hidden. I'm trying to throw some information at you guys as fast as I can.
49. Something.
You made it? Okay. Oh. Shit. There's your dad.
It's bad.
He's walking over towards the Hogan with the shaman.
Dad. The shaman.
Mm-hmm.
Dad.
Has the guy I'm following? Where's he at?
The assistant, the shaman,
The current
or
shaman.
the assistant shaman.
Current shaman.
Current shaman. He's gone back to his Hogan.
I'm following him.
He's out front. He's apparently drawing pictures in the dirt.
I draw the crescent.
Clouds. He kicks it away.
I draw it again. Does he try to kick it away again?
He stands up and he goes inside the Hogan. There are 2 braves outside the Hogan, by the way.
Alright. No, I can't go in there.
Another native approaches the Hogan and goes in. That's your dad. He just walks in.
That's your dad.
I'm gonna say, everybody, that's my father. I
You
really
guys
don't
get a
like
good
this
look at
feeling.
him.
I really don't like this feeling. This is horrible.
Is this in character or is this Ben?
What?
Is this in
Yeah, in character.
Thank you.
Jacali's like,
I'm just
really
trying to make sure people aren't going to be physically uncomfortable.
This is, I don't want to be here.
Wait, yeah, I don't see him.